What's up? What's up, everybody? This is welcome to my super ghetto cooking show where we don't have any electricity. Or maybe we have electricity, but I just don't know how to turn on the light where I live. Sad as that is to admit. So we've got my handy dandy flashlight majig right here, and we're going to be cooking with something. I'll show you right now. Cooking on this machine right here. Cooking on this, and I'm going to try and figure out how to do this with two hands. I'm not sure how I will do that. Yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Today, our ingredients, what are they going to be? Ingredient number one is going to be this, Israel's finest coconut oil. Right there, we've got the bottom little bit right there. And by the way, let this be a lesson to all of you who think that you can't eat healthy on a budget, because let me tell you, this is a budget right here. What's up, Gerard? How are you, brother? Welcome to my super spooky cooking show, aka super ghetto cooking show, aka super ghetto cooking show. There we go. All right, now let's get the super spooky pot out of my super spooky cabinet. Or not pot, pan, just kidding. Should I wash this? I should probably wash this super spooky pot, don't you think? All right, do I need to wash that? Let's see, how dirty is this? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Is that the only super spooky pan that I have? It might be. You guys can't see anything, I see. All right, there we go. So step one of the super spooky cooking show is you're going to put the pot on the pan. You're going to turn on the heat machine, like so. And then, check it out, here comes, this is where the finesse comes in. All right, here we go. Put that down. This is not well planned, clearly, but oh well. What else is new? Let's see, how do I do this? Cooking in the dark, yes, this will be interesting. If by interesting you mean not interesting at all, then yes, you're right. Let's see, is that, here we go. Okay, so you can kind of see what's going on, right? Let's see here. Oops. All right, so step one, we're gonna pour some oil in that pan, like so. Step two, we get our bag of liver right here. Heat that up a little bit. You want to wait, and this is key, everybody. You want to wait until the oil is hot. Snap, just tucking into mine. That's right. This is 24-hour liver channel right here, everybody. I hate liver. Maybe you can impress me. Listen, Laurel, Carolina, I'm not here to impress you. Oh, what's up, Bonnie? This is welcome to my super spooky cooking show, where we are going to be cooking some super spooky liver. Super spooky. Super spooky. All right, so step 2 or 3 is we're gonna put the super spooky liver, woo, into the pan. Boom. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but that's okay. Oh well, whatever. Now the thing about liver, it cooks really fast, but that's okay. You'd be surprised, Gerard, I'm a master chef, homie. I am cooking up a storm on the regular. I know, it's crazy. I should do the super spooky cooking show more often. Okay, so that's step 3, liver in the pan. And then we're going to use some of this. This is super spooky za'atar. Woo! So scary. All right. Oh, whoa! Thank you. I'm gonna. I had an issue with my bank account. Can you give me your PayPal email address and I'll just send it to you for PayPal? Your PayPal? You can have PayPal. Okay. So then I can give it to you tomorrow for the rent. Cool? Yes? Okay, cool. I'm doing a super spooky cooking show. Do you want to say hi to all my audience? This is my super spooky landlord. Woo! So spooky. All right, so this is no longer the super spooky cooking show. Now it is just the super ghetto cooking show. And then we're going to put melach, whatever this is. So the trick with making super spooky food. All right. So here's the trick: is you put whatever you have in the spice rack in the food. It's pretty intense. And then pay attention, everyone. You're going to flip it over. Boom. Bonnie, are you paying attention? You better be watching, Bonnie. I'm going to give you a test later. So liver actually cooks very fast. Give it a little shaky shake. Now the secret to being a master chef is that you put whatever spices you have on the food. Whatever you happen to have in the house. I don't even know what this is. Melach. Oh, it's celery salt. All right. So let's take a look what else we have. We have sugar. We have afkat curry. Let's put some of that in there. Why not? We have shish kebab seasoning mixture. Let's add some of that. I'm sure that will be delicious. We have some salt. Let's add some of that. I'm doing snake diet 48 hours. Well, you came to the right place. This is going to be the super spooky snake diet. Oh my God, I'm dying. What is this? Fish sauce. Should we add some fish sauce? If you want me to add fish sauce, tell me. Super spooky fish sauce, that is. What the fuck is this? All right. So exciting. It's all good. I'm cool. I don't care. You guys think the liver is gross? It means nothing to me. Means nothing. I'm cool with that. I don't think that's enough, honestly. I think I might have to make some more. This was 10 shekels for a kilo. I'm fine with that. I'm with liver. I'm willing to deplete the nutrients to like be able to eat the actual food. I think raw liver's gross. Sorry, everybody. Yum-y. All right, round two. Round two. Yeah, it is easier to eat, but it's gross. All right, so this is curry masala. Am I food prepping? No. Yes, it is cow liver. And I'm not even, Bonnie, I'm not wearing any shoes right now. Damn, missed the videos of me eating raw squid. You're from the old school videos, huh? Ooh, that smells good. That smells yummy. The raw squid was disgusting, by the way. It was not. It was for shock value only. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. Nothing's wrong with walking with flip flops in Tel Aviv. It's just Bonnie's a shoe snob apparently. She only talks to people who wear closed-toed shoes or something. And then once again, za'atar. Gotta put za'atar on everything. If you don't, you're not Israeli. Yummy, yummy. Exciting. Yeah, I'm not food prepping. I'm eating my food for tonight. That's the point of this. Oh my goodness, 14 people are watching this. Only one of you has liked it. You're all terrible people. Click the like button, please. It helps me out. It makes my life better in so many ways. Makes me feel better about the fact that I'm cooking liver and talking to myself in my hostel where I didn't even know how to turn on the electricity. If you like me shaking this, then click the like button. There we do. Thank you, Carmen Sazikli. You're my best friend. Forever. Forever and ever. All right. All right. Very exciting. I wasn't going to record this today because I was like, whatever. The electricity wasn't working, and then I was like, you know what? It's better to just do something than just not do anything. It's my philosophy. No kidneys, no brain. Likes are disabled. Get out of here, Bonnie, with your nonsense. Likes are not disabled. It's not a thing. Yeah, when I went to, thank you, Veronica Herndon. I haven't seen you here before. Do I have hot sauce? No, I do not have hot sauce. I have salt. This is, I should retitle this video, like, super spooky, cooking show, like $5, super spooky $5 cooking show, or whatever. Because this liver right here, for a kilo of liver, this is like half a kilo maybe. A kilo of liver was 10 shekels, so that's, what is that? Like $3. Super spooky. Oh shit. All right, one moment while I get everything ready. Are you cooking for the army? Yes, I am cooking for the army. The army's coming here to my apartment with no electricity. I invited the army here to come eat my liver with me because I was, you know, I just do things like that. That's how I roll, Bonnie. How did you know? You've been tapping my phone, Bonnie. And then let's look in this super spooky fridge. Ooh. Get some water. Maybe not that one. It's empty. Empty. Ooh. All right. Some nice cold water. This is some lentils that my roommate made. Can't really see it. Maybe I'll eat that later. It's possible. And, oh, have I? You guys have seen this, right? This is my super spooky rooftop. Ooh. One small pan for the entire army. That's right. That's right. The Israeli army is actually not as big as you thought it would be. It is cozy, but it would be cozier with you here, Bonnie, to keep me company on these lonely nights. Just you, me, and the army together. All of us happy. One big happy family. Me, Bonnie, and the Israeli army. Can you get raw milk easily in Israel? Am I gonna wash the dishes? Of course I am, but I'm gonna eat my food first. If that's okay with you, Bonnie. Do you mind? Here we go. It's okay lighting, right? Shit, I left the knife over there. I'll be right back. You're not a true bachelor unless you eat with a knife like this, because you only have one knife in your house. Here we have the food, a plate of liver. This is tonight's dinner. Let's try it. How is it, I wonder? Take a look at my masterful cooking skills. See if I can do this properly. No, is it focusing? Whatever, fuck it. Oh. Needs a little salt. Salad? Miriam, what do you think this is? The Ritz-Carlton? We don't have salad over here. Can't afford vegetables. This is the bare minimum. Nobody eats a plate of liver for any reason other than the vitamin B. Maybe there's another reason. Put a little salt on that. Yummy. That's good. Now you know. Miriam, are you Persian? You're Persian, aren't you? Do you live in LA, Miriam? Who asked me about raw milk? No, I cannot get raw milk. And yes, I am tan. I spend a lot of time outside, covered in coconut oil. Lettuce on that plant behind you. Miriam, you're not African. You're Persian. Miriam Degaburi, you're 100% Persian. Skooma, you live in LA and you're Persian? Do you live in Beverly Hills? Are you a Beverly Hills Persian or are you a Valley Persian? I feel like you're a Beverly Hills Persian. Skooma, do you have a white BMW? What color is your BMW, Skooma? Is your dad a plastic surgeon or does he work in real estate? Is that going to do you until tomorrow night, man? Yeah, it should. A kilo of liver, probably. I think so. I sense the runs incoming? No way. Beverly Hills, and I don't have a BMW, and yes, my dad is in real estate. Okay, what color is your Audi, if it's not a BMW? Or Mercedes? It's either BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. And you're a girl, right, Skooma? I feel like you're a girl. My dad's Audi is white. I knew it. I knew it. I know so much about you already, Skooma. It's like, what's that comedian? For those of you who don't live in LA, like, the Persians in LA, no offense, Skooma, I'm sure you're very nice and cool and all that, but the Persians in LA are all kind of the same, especially the girls. And there's this comedian. No, it wasn't freaky. It wasn't freaky at all, because you guys are all kind of the same. It's like a joke at this point. It's like you all have either a BMW or an Audi. It's always white. You're either working like real estate, or you're a dentist, or a plastic surgeon. You live in Beverly Hills or the Valley. There's only so many options when you're Persian. I just went on the most common ones immediately. This liver's pretty good. It's not that I try to analyze you, Bonnie. It's just that people, there's only so many categories for people. It's like you, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker. That's a typical, no offense, I love you, Bonnie. Please, thank you for adding a little bit of color and personality to all my videos, but you know, that's like a white person's name, like from like the Midwest or something, who, like, that's like a white Midwestern housewife name who, like, husband works all the time, and all you do is like take Xanax and go to aerobics classes. That's how I picture you, Bonnie. That's why I like you so much. That's why I can relate to you so well, because we have so much in common. It is delicious, by the way. I wish. Someday, Bonnie. Someday I'll be able to afford that for both of us. I'll be rich. Oh shit. I gotta turn off the pan. Hold on. Yeah. Exciting. So, I feel like I'm eating dinner with my family. It's like, so, how was your day? Burning the place down. So, everybody, how was your day? What did you do today? I guess this is not really that type of interaction. This is liver, Deb. Liver from a beef, from a cow. My landlord is a vegan, actually. She doesn't eat any meat or animal products, so I don't, you know, vegans, they don't eat meat. And that's what they do, or don't do. Wow, you know, it was good. Miriam, are you also from LA? Because I know you're Persian also. I know, but like, you don't want to, like on YouTube, it's okay to criticize people for their food choices, because it's a complete zoo. Like, nobody's courteous on YouTube. But like in the real world, you don't want to criticize people for their nutritional idiosyncrasies. Miriam Deguburi, where are you from? New York? Texas? Iran? Tehran? What color is your BMW? To be fair, she doesn't have a Persian name. Who? Miriam Deguburi doesn't have a Persian name? You can't have a more Persian name than that. That's like, how could you have a more Persian name? Yeah, of course. Come on. Where's far away? Tehran? Dubai? It's actually really good. Something about liver, like, the moment you eat it, you just feel like more energized. I think, is it the vitamin B maybe? Is it possible? Anybody? Any of you liver experts like want to tell me? How many girls' phone numbers have you gotten since you arrived? Bonnie, are you jealous? Are you jealous, Bonnie? Bonnie, don't be jealous. I told you, you're the only girl for me. My heart belongs to you, Bonnie. Forget about Persia? Liver's really good. Maybe it is the potassium. When I was a kid, my parents, like, how long have I been traveling? I'm not traveling anymore. This is just my life. Is veganism popular in Israel? Kind of. In Tel Aviv, more so. Tel Aviv's a very progressive city. So you have a very high like gay population here, gay and lesbian, whatever. You have a lot of like, just a progressive place. It's like a progressive city with nice weather. Like very big gay population, vegan stuff, like, what's up, Spotted Elephant? That's what I'll call you, your legacy name. Welcome to my super spooky cooking show, which is now a super spooky eating show, which is no longer super spooky because we turned on the light. I should have asked her how she turned on the light, because I would like to know. I've been here like a week, I don't know how to turn on the light yet. Yes, blah liver. Nature's most amazing food. Have I been other places in Israel? Yeah, I've been all over. I used to live here. I've been everywhere. Like, name a place, I've been there. I've seen it all. Pretty much, yeah. I've been places, like, sometimes I'll go there and I'll be like, oh, I've been here before. I will have thought that I'd never been there before. Everywhere, from top to bottom. It's not that big. But either through the army, or like before I joined the army, I was on a program. And in the program, they would take us like to field trips, basically. So for like three months, every single day, we were going like some historical site or some whatever place, I don't know, different places. And then in the army, we went all over the place, like everywhere. It's a cool place. It's a cool city. I mean, country. It's a cool country. If I am doing OMAD and eat at 2 p.m., but then have multivitamins at 4 p.m., yes, Skooma, you'll die. You will actually die if you do that. And your dad, he won't sell any more of those houses. He won't be able to get any more of those commercial real estate jobs. You'll have to sell your Audi. You have to move out from home. And yeah, it'll be rough. You won't be able to go to Equinox anymore. It'll be tough. No, you'll be fine. But why are you eating at 2 p.m.? Please, not the Audi. You'll have to drive a Toyota. Like a peasant. For historical real, I will love to travel to Israel. Yeah, Miriam DeGubri, you can come on down here. Oh God. Skooma, what Equinox do you go to? It'd be kind of funny if we went to the same Equinox. I love that park with the dogs. Have you made the video yet? No, I have not. I have not. I've had a lot on my plate. No pun intended. A lot on my plate the past couple days. I have not made that. I should make it still, but it's been challenging. By the way, everybody, 18 people viewing this, only 6 likes. I'm very disappointed in all of you. You're here I am, making the sacrifice of filming myself while cooking, filming myself while eating, talking, embarrassing myself, and you haven't even liked the video yet. How rude. Come on. Engage your inner politeness, your guilty conscience. Click the like button. It helps me out. There we go. All right, good. 1 like. Can we get 2 more? All right, 1 more. Come on. 1 more. 1 more like. Somebody, anybody. Click that. There we go. All right, good. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what were we talking about before? Skooma, what equinox do you go to? I want to know. I don't care what you're studying. Oh, your dad goes to one in West Hollywood. Ooh, he goes to the fancy one. Or like the one that the celebs go to. I used to go to the one in West LA. It was fun. You're so engaging, I forget. I am so engaging, you're right. Not like those other famous YouTubers. Gotta stick to the small channels. The undiscovered secrets. Someday I'll be like, well, maybe not. I was gonna say someday I'll be like Thomas DeLauer and I'll completely sell out. And I'll be like, today we're gonna talk about 6 tips for keto, how you can stay in ketosis all the time. Coming up. Yeah, probably not. Let's see here. Anyway, Skooma, or whoever asked me about OMAD and multivitamins, like, here's the deal. First of all, why are you eating at 2 o'clock? Like, do you wake up at like 3 a.m.? You're eating your one meal of the day at 2? What time do you go to bed? Thank you, Bonnie, for that 10th like. You got the 10th like, Bonnie, because you're a 10 out of 10. That's right. Why are you eating your meal at 2? Like, you should be eating your meal, I mean, I think you should be eating your meal close to the time you go to bed, so that you'll be less tempted, you'll have less of an open window of time to be tempted to eat food, really. Especially if you're Persian, let's see, you're talking about the gym that your dad goes to, you're probably a girl, which means you probably still live at home, which means your parents are probably trying to feed you nonstop, which means you're gonna have a lot more temptation to eat, which means you should wait till late at night so your mom will have fewer opportunities to try and make tadig for you and make you eat it, but in between like the times where she tries to like set you up with your next husband. I need to put my boots on. That's right, Deb, get those boots on. Multivitamins are a scam. Get your vitamins through natural food. I wake up super hungry when I eat right before bed. What time's it in Israel? So regarding the multivitamins, there was once a time in my life where like I refused to like participate in the day unless I had my multivitamin. Okay, so I understand the multivitamin addiction, let's call it. And I think they definitely did something to me. I'm not sure what it was, but like, take your multivitamins, but why not take them on an empty stomach in the morning? That way you have the benefit for the entire morning and afternoon of the multivitamins. Especially if you're doing OMAD. And you take them on an empty stomach, you'll feel the effects more, because they won't compete with food for digestion. So I don't think multivitamins are a complete scam, because I definitely felt something from taking them. I mean, is it worth it to take them? I'd rather take other stuff now, although I haven't taken them in a while. Maybe if I took them now, I'd feel much better. What were these other questions? I wake up super hungry when I eat right before bed. Are you eating enough, Bonnie? And are you eating lots of meats? I wonder. Doesn't sound like you are. I don't know what it is in meat, but like it has the effect of making you full, like very full for a very long time. And not even really full. It's like full and satisfied. I remember reading something the other day where it says that hunger is modulated, right, by like a nutrient deficiency. So if you're deficient in nutrients, then you'll be more hungry, as opposed to, like, regardless of how many calories you eat. So what you should try to do is have more nutrients, as opposed to having more calories. And by nutrients, I don't mean like fat, protein, stuff like that. It means like amino acids, vitamins, minerals. What time is it in Israel? I think it's like 7:30? 7? I don't know. What time is it elsewhere? I don't even really know, to be honest with you. I can't look at my phone. If you eat liver, I don't see why you would ever need synthetic vitamins that you quote-unquote think does something but don't know what. To be fair, when I was taking the synthetic vitamins, I was not eating liver. So it's entirely possible that what I was taking in the vitamin is completely covered by the liver. Did I say that right? But I'm not sure. So, and do I really like want to go out and buy like a $40 bottle of vitamins to like test it? Not really. Because I take other stuff during the day that like makes me normal enough that I don't feel like I need to deal with it. Deb, you said you took the Phenibut. How's that going for you? How's that going, and how much did you take? Ew, liver ice cream? That sounds awful. Sounds absolutely terrible. By the way, those of you who tuned into the stream yesterday, where I cut out right before I went and got the frozen yogurt, it was not worth it at all. Oh my God. $10, first of all, $10 for frozen yogurt. Like, come on, really? Like, $10 for frozen yogurt? Like, what planet do you live on? And I felt ill afterwards. Like, I felt actually ill. It was awful. I probably shouldn't have gotten all that chocolate, though. Deb, tell me about the Phenibut. How was it? Rip off. Liver ice cream. Yeah, it's gross. Skooma, if you're still in here, here's what I would recommend to you. First of all, you should watch a video that I made, which you probably haven't watched yet, but it's called How to Get Over Binge Eating in 58 Minutes. First of all, Deb, I'll answer your thing in a second, but watch that video, How to Get Over Binge Eating in 58 Minutes. Everybody should watch that video. It's like one of the best videos I've ever done. That will explain everything that you need to know about like getting fit and having a nice body. No problem. Much love to the people. It's my Persian people, my Tehranians. And then Deb, what did you say in here? I think I'm just one of those people who are not sensitive to those things. No, I'll tell you what you did, Deb. You didn't take it on an empty stomach. I can tell you right now. There's no way that you took a gram of Phenibut in the morning on an empty stomach and you did not feel anything. There's no way. I don't care. Like, I mean, are you from Earth? Yes. Are you a carbon-based life form? Yes, I think. Try it. Bottom line, take it tomorrow, or if you've eaten today, then like, just wait till tomorrow. Take it on an empty stomach. Are you not doing OMAD, Deb? What's going on here? Deb, I thought we were snake diet buddies. What's going on? It's a good video. The How to Get Over Binge Eating in 58 Minutes. It's very good. I actually recommend that video to a lot of people who don't necessarily have a problem with binge eating. What's up, Ricardo? It's a very good, like, because basically a lot of people have questions and everybody has binge eating problems. And that just kind of covers everything. Do you still not shower? I remember that was one of your older vids. You were in an underground tunnel talking about how you don't shower much. Fun fact, I actually showered today. I did, and I washed my hair also. So it's much drier. But in general, no, I actually don't shower. I really don't. Sometimes I do. Most of the time, no. Unless I have a special occasion coming up. Or unless I have an occasion where I will be in close physical proximity to another person. I do take beach showers, actually. In that video that I did, I was in Vietnam, in that nasty-ass tunnel. Ugh, gross. You should name this vid, if you're gonna binge on this. That's a catchy title, but it's not very SEO friendly, unfortunately. I have to, if you notice, like the way that I do the titles now, it's basically like 3 keywords separated by, it's called a pipe, like the line, right? It's like 1 keyword, pipe, another keyword, pipe, and then the 3rd keyword. Or at least the first one. I think this one I actually called it Super Spooky Cooking Show. Nobody's gonna search for that. But whatever. 2 keywords isn't bad. I've been fasting for 7 days. It was empty. Yikes. You've been fasting for 7 days and you took Phenibut? Damn. Why are you fasting for 7 days? Deb, how fat are you that you can fast for 7 days? You didn't look that fat. I've seen some of your videos. Are you, how do people fast for 7 days and like, they're not like fat people? I would not, I can't get past like 2 days. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, are there any like, except for Snake Diet guy who's like a fasting like pioneer? How do like athletes fast, really? Are you not working out at all? I do a 48-hour fast, I'm like dead. How do you have 18 viewers? They came here to see you, Bonnie. They're waiting for your link to your cam show. I secretly changed the title of this video. Bonnie gets naked on camera. Binge on this. That's also not good, unfortunately. If we called it like how to get over binge eating. Did I take someone's water? No, this is my water, actually. People take my water, but it's okay. It's one of the, it's cost of doing business when you live in a hostel with other people, is that like, you put something in the fridge and it might not be there later, really. It's whatever, it is what it is. Ooh, liver, it's so juicy, yummy. By the way, all 17 of you lovely people who tuned in to see Bonnie's cam show, click the like button. Bonnie told me actually that if we get to 15 likes, she will send naked pictures to everybody who clicks the like button. 3 is my limit. 3 what? Oh, 5 miles in every morning? What are you doing for 5 miles, Deb? Are you walking for 5 miles? Deb, are you going to the gym? Deb, do you have a gym membership? Do I need to yell at you for not having a gym membership? Click the like button, everybody. 11 likes. I'm sacrificing my dignity for 11 likes. Bonnie is sending you all naked pictures. She's not going to send any naked pictures unless we get to 15. I'll take a hard pass on that. Bonnie, you don't have a gym membership? I mean, Bonnie. Deb, you don't have a gym membership? Why don't you have a gym membership, Deb? What are you waiting for? You call yourself a Snake Diet person? Oh, I see you took Snake Diet out of the title of your thing. What is FFL? Fat-free lunch? I don't know. Anyway, join a gym. Planet Fitness, man, $10. Who needs naked pic? We all need naked pic. Everybody. That's why we do this. That's why we make these videos. That's why we push for celebrity. Stu, I've told you many times I go to the gym every other day. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Deb. I'm sorry. You know I have love for you, Deb. I just love being a snob. Even more than I love you. In a way, all of us O-Matters binge, but we binge on goodness. That's true. That is true. Because binging on... Oh, hard pass on Bonnie's pics. Oh, I see. Why? I mean, I don't know. Bonnie, you're so quiet lately. Don't you want to chime in here? You gotta help me out, Bonnie. I thought we were in this together. This is like it's a tag team effort here. Gotta be like, come on, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is not just me. I might be the one eating liver on camera, but I'm doing this for you, Bonnie. Did I salt this piece already? I think so. Twelve likes. I already said I didn't like the news you sent me. I know, but I don't know what to tell you. I am who I am. Fasting focused lifestyle. I guess fasting focused lifestyle is good. You know, it's kind of interesting. It's like everybody wants to know about fitness. Everybody wants to know how to lose weight. How do you manage to refill your meds traveling all the time? Depends which meds. Which meds are you talking about? Because different ones I have to refill in different ways. Like the Wellbutrin, for example, you can buy that in Asia it's not cheap because it's imported. I don't smoke weed, by the way. Occasionally, I'll have like a puff. I don't buy weed anymore. I don't like actively like go out and look for weed. If people are smoking next to me, maybe I'll take a puff. It's not even always 100% of the time. Wellbutrin I can get in Asia. I've been in Asia mostly. Phenibut and all that stuff, you can order it online. So really the only thing that I need, the hardest thing for me to get would be the Wellbutrin. Because everything else I can get online, and everything else is unscheduled in other countries. And by unscheduled, I mean it's not the two purple ones. The two purple ones are the Wellbutrin. So that's prescription only, technically, but it's there's some like it's not a loophole per se. It's not over the counter, but you're technically allowed to like import some for personal use, meaning you can order it online and it's not like you're importing like fucking cocaine or something, you know what I mean? It's like, it's Wellbutrin, like what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and like rail Wellbutrin off your desk in between, you know, whatever, like cleaning your cat's litter box? Like, you can't really abuse it. Like, what are you gonna do? So they don't really regulate it so much, even though I think it is Schedule 4 because it's prescription. But everything else, like, no Tropics Depot. Got everything I need. Other than that, just give me some vitamin D. Bon appetit. Merci beaucoup, Dan V. Show you guys how much of this liver I've eaten. I'm getting pretty full, actually. Yeah, it's pretty much done. It's pretty much what we're working with at this point. I don't know if I can eat any more of this, to be honest with you. Pretty stuffed. Tomorrow is Yom Kippur. Out on bail. Hey man, so now that it's been a couple weeks since you moved to Israel instead of Vegas, are you happy with the choice you made? Good question. Yes. What is online marketing? Bro, anyone can get it or hard. I'll tell you that in a second after I talk about myself. Yeah, ever since I came here, a lot of stuff has been like lining up for me. I don't know why, but I've just met a lot of people who like are into the same things that I'm into, strangely, who I would like just completely by chance. So I mean, what does that mean? Well, I'm into pickup, right? Just like where you go like approach girls, basically. It's this whole like thing, like I don't know, it's got a bad reputation, but I like it. Anyway, and since I've been here, I've met a lot of people who also do it, and they're all very good at it, and they're very cool people regardless. And like regardless what you think of that industry or that habit or whatever, the people who do it for a long time, they become very high quality people because you put yourself through a lot of you put yourself, am I religious? No. You put yourself through a lot of like risky situations where you can get your ego crushed, and you know, it builds you. It's like being a salesperson, right? After you do a sales job for long enough, it like turns you into a more like hard person. So anyway, I met a lot of those people, which is strange because I don't know, I wouldn't think to meet people like that. But it's good. A lot of stuff has been lining up for me. I've been running into a lot of old friends since coming here. I ran into one guy who I was in the army with for fucking years. He's like one of the, no offense to anybody who was in the army with me, but like most of the people that I was in with were very like selfish people who didn't pull their weight. But this guy was one of the ones who did. Ran into him randomly. Ran into another person that I met, who I worked with in Australia selling hair straighteners. Completely random, right? Just like running into people nonstop. So it's cool. It's interesting. I wouldn't have run into these people in Vegas. What would have happened in Vegas? I don't know. What did you ask me? Online marketing or something? Yeah, online marketing is not, like, the way that I would encourage you to think about, like, I wouldn't say online marketing. Let's call it making money online, right? Or freelancing is an easier way to put it. What you're really doing is you're charging a company a fee to perform a service for them on a monthly basis, okay? It could be anything. It could be writing blog posts for them. It could be posting to their Facebook page, right? So, like anything else in sales, it's a numbers game. And the more businesses you contact, the more customers you'll get. Because as bad as you are at whatever it is you're doing, there are some people out there who will just say yes to you even though you're bad, right? You're a bad salesperson, your work is shit, like, people will say yes to you. That's just the nature of the game, really. So, like, the question is, are you gonna actually do the work to contact those people, okay? In fact, I would even say, like, what's the quote by Woody Allen where he's like 90% of success is just showing up? It's true. Just show up. Like, for whatever you want to do, like, you want to be an actor, go to the auditions, you know? You want to, like, how do you recommend start with? I mean, the easiest thing for me was social media management, which is really just like you approach companies and you say, hey, I'll post every day to your, like, Facebook page or your Instagram page. I actually have a really good article on doing it. I don't know, it's a little bit technical. I don't know if you're a very technical person, but I wouldn't really recommend any other courses. In fact, actually, if you guys go on Skillshare, I have some courses on Skillshare that are free if you sign up for Skillshare. Do they pay well? You can charge however much you want, but, like, in general, it's like, I would say between $100 and maybe like $300-400, depending on what platforms you're posting to. Like, in general, let's say you post every day to Facebook for a company for a month, you charge them like $100, $200. So if you post to Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter every day for a month, that's 3 platforms. So that would be $300, right? Or you can give them a deal, whatever. And how long does it take for you to make a post? Not that long, like a minute. Like, here's a picture of our new product, 20% off. Click the link if you want more information. Done. That's it. Like, it doesn't take that long. But, you know, are you, like, that's what cracks me up about all these businesses who are like, oh, we don't like social media. It's like, you have free access to networks with, like, billions of people, and you're not gonna do it. You don't want to do it. Like, are you retarded? Yeah, you can do offline businesses. Actually, tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just walk around Tel Aviv, and I'm going to try and, like, sign people up for Instagram marketing, because I'm picking that up again. I'm going to start doing, like, Instagram marketing for businesses if they want. Like, basically just exactly what I told you. Like, I'll manage your page for $100 a month. It's fast, it's cheap, it's easy. It's easy for them to say yes also, because, like, you know, it's $100 a month. Like, are you kidding me? Like, instead of hiring somebody to do it, just, you know, pay me. I'm a professional, blah, blah, blah. It's not, it doesn't take a lot of convincing to do it, to convince somebody to do it. And there's no real risk for them. So that's why I like social media management. And you could do whatever you want. You can learn other stuff as well. You can learn how to, like, do Facebook ads and get clients for people. Or you can learn how to do email marketing, right? Or you can learn how to do drip campaigns. Yeah, man, give it a shot. I'll post a link in the description of this video later to or you can just search for Yala Poppy on Skillshare, Skillshare.com. I have courses on there that, like, teach you how to do it. I think Skillshare, they give you, like, a 2-month membership for free or something, or a month for free. I don't know how it works exactly. I don't remember. Or 2 months for $10 or something. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, it's not hard. It's a numbers game, like anything else. Am I going for pudding? Is that dessert? Is that what British people call dessert? Is that dessert? Yeah, I think I will, but let me check my battery. Yeah, my battery's about to die. So the pudding will not be in this episode, unfortunately. The pudding, what I want to do, maybe tomorrow we'll do it. Well, no, I should probably plan ahead of time. There's a really good Arab bakery called Abu Lafia, and they have like all kinds of stuff. I would like to do a video on their place. That would be more interesting than me buying like some like snack at 7-Eleven or AM PM. That's what they have here. So anyway, everybody, thank you for tuning into my super spooky live stream. Wish to 8-hour live always like watch. Yeah, I know. I wish to 8-hour live always like watch as well. But you know. Good night, Deb. Good night, everybody. I need another phone. That's in the future. That's future. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Click the like button. Leave me a comment on this video also. Let's see, what should I ask you? What comment? I don't know. What's a comment for cooking show? Oh, how about this? Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want me to cook next time. How about that? We'll try another cooking show. Why not? Super spooky, super ghetto cooking show. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want me to cook. Is it dessert? Is it some sort of meat-based dish? Is it a traditional Israeli dish? Is it a cake? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, leave me a comment. Click the like button. Peace.